Hello. Just move that. I thought we'd appreciate a slight change in angle today, so I'm here today. Do you like my hoodie? I made it myself. Well, obviously I didn't make the hoodie from scratch, but I made everything else. Today is Tuesday. For some reason I didn't say hi yesterday. I started reading The Book Thief. I haven't gotten very far. I've gotten to the first, so read the prologue and I've gotten to the first part. Ooh, there were people. I'm just gonna hide. I may have a parcel today, which is exciting. I'm gonna go check that out and I'll see you in a bit. So, bye for now. Hello. Okay, so I'm going on a bit of a walk with the dog. I'll show you him in just a sec. I need to post a letter. Riley, this way. This way. So we're just gonna walk past the post box and I'm gonna post a letter and then we're gonna go for a little short walk along the path. In it goes. Be gone. Hello again. Okay, so someone like needs to take my money away from me because I spent way too much on postage stamps. Royal Mail actually sells like special edition postage stamps. They've got fancy designs on them. And then I realised that they also sell Marvel stamps. And yeah, I now bought myself some Marvel stamps and they did do dinosaur stamps back in 2013 and they don't expire. I managed to find some on Etsy for not too much, so I bought myself some dinosaur stamps and some Marvel stamps because they're cool, and stamps are expensive, okay, like they're not cheap. So I've spent so much money on stamps. It is... I'm not responsible. Take my money away from me. But that being said, I'm really excited for them to come. Now I can send envelopes with cool stamps on them, which is just like awesome. Like, who wouldn't want to do that? Hello. Don't ask why I'm snuggled up. I don't know. I just decided this was a great idea. So this was a lot easier. That's now good to go. That's exporting. That is done. I'm proud of myself. I think I'm gonna try and get Marina into my new leaf town today because I only have 9 villages and you can have 10, I believe. So this is my 3DS. Isn't it a sexy lass? Oh, it's singing to me. And then I want this one. All my cards are going everywhere. Hello, Isabel. I didn't check the time. I'm just going to assume that's probably correct. Oh, right, that's what I was doing. I just kind of forgot what I was doing for a sec. Ooh, such great quality. This is hard doing it with one hand. So then I need to... Hello! I like how it has the amiibo colours shoot out of it. Hey, Wisp! Here be Marina. Move here! Oh my god, I've got so many. I need to go turn them into money. Maybe I'll be able to finally finish making the dream suite. Okay, so that's given me... Oh. No, go back in there. Right. Give me a moment, please. I know what I'm doing, I promise. I want to take out 60, I think. Oh, screw this. There you go. Okay, so the reason I want to take out 60,000 is because I need 57,000, I think, to finally make this dream suite, which I've been trying to do for like 5 years now. Can I just say, right, hourly music, I feel like everyone has that one like hour that they just know off by heart. Like, I know this one because I've been editing with it a lot, but I think the one that I know the best, I worked out the other day, it was like 8 PM or something. I just, you know, curious to see what everyone else would be. Yeah, 54, okay, go on then. I can do this. 54 040. Oh, thank God for that. Yay! I want to make the coffee shop, so I need to do the thing, so I just need to wait for that to complete, and that should be done by like the end of tomorrow, so I'll come back on and start moving it on after that, but for now I think that's all I wanted to do. I just bought myself 2 new graphic novels because why not? No, but real talk, I've been somewhat panicking at the fact that we're on week 3 out of, what, 4? Next week is the last full week and we're already halfway through this week and I haven't read anything. And so I've been looking for some alternatives. So really the only ones that I still need to do are The Book Thief, Strange the Dreamer and Truth Witch, but then I've changed Transfiguration and Herbology, which I also need to do. So I bought Mooncakes by Wendy something. Okay, I don't remember her name, but it's Wendy something. But that's not going to arrive till the 23rd, which is next Thursday. That one's going to be one of the last ones that I read. And then the other one that I've replaced is Northern Lights. So I've replaced that with Nimona by Noelle Stevenson because She-Ra is coming out in May and I love Catra, and also there's dragons in it and that just sounds cool. That was a mess, I'm sorry. But yeah, so I still need to read The Book Thief, which I did start reading, and it seems interesting. It's just I'm not super connected to it right now, so hopefully that changes. And Strange the Dreamer, which those are like the 2 biggest books on this list, and I'm slightly nervous about them. Oh, and Truth Witch. But if I do start running out of time, I do have one that I can replace Truth Witch with, but I'm gonna leave that one till later just because I'd like to read it if I can, but if I do have to replace it, then I will. So it's kind of a strange thing where I'm leaving it till later to see if I can read it, but by leaving it later there's more chance that I'm not going to read it. It's a weird kind of thing. But anyway, I've got Nimona, I think that's how you say it. Nimona? Sounds a little bit like pneumonia. And yeah, so I'm gonna go read that and I shall keep you posted. Toodles. I'm on chapter 9. It's really good so far. I like Nimona, she's great, she's a mood. I've got so many reaction images and potential like quotables from this thing, it's actually ridiculous. And we love the reluctant father adoption thing, that's great. We love when characters have tragic backstories. Good times. I wasn't expecting to like it that much, I have to admit. I was a bit okay about the art style, but it's really good actually. I should not have doubted Noelle Stevenson. Plus, I just love Golden Loin and what's his face's, I keep forgetting his name, somewhat rivalry, but also best friend isms. It's weird. It's quite funny. Anyway, I'm gonna keep reading. I'm making, I believe they're called mini comics. I'm not selling it or anything. It's not going to be very professionally done. My drawing skills are subpar, so it's literally just for me. And then I'm going to be sending like a physical copy of it to my girlfriend. I want to try and print it double-sided because otherwise I'm going to have to glue things together, and I'm mailing it, so it has to be within a certain thickness. And if I glue it together, it's probably going to go over that thickness. Ooh, I was trying really hard not to say. This was me practicing some binding. So I think the plan is to bind it kind of like this, so it opens out like a book, like that. I didn't do it very well. The bottom one's too tight and the top ones are slightly too loose. So they wiggle a bit too much, but then this bottom one is just like, doesn't allow you to open it enough. It kind of starts ripping the paper, so we're gonna have to do some trial and error. This is too small. This was, I forgot what size I was using. I apologise for the weird angle, but so just gonna pull off all this tape, and there's a lot of it. So this one's on the back. Oh, it's not on the back, I lied. It's fine. Like so. So all the top ones are gone now. I'm struggling with this angle, I tell you. Okay, so now we just gotta do the bottom ones. on this side. And last but not least, this one. Okay, now for the true test. It looks like this. So the end is not quite as tight as the top, and it's all a bit squishy, but this is just a practice, so we'll see how this goes. So, okay, so not terrible. It doesn't open flat, but that's okay. It's a little bit wiggly at the bottom, so I'll definitely need to like go over. Oh, that's because that's missing one there. That's not. But actually, you can see pretty much all the way to the back of the page, which is good because I forget to leave margins. So yeah, that's looking pretty good. These pages aren't all. They're all a bit movie, but it's not too bad. The other alternative is to just loop through once instead of doing like one on each page. The only difficulty with going once through, it makes it quite tight, so you won't be able to open the page up very much at all. And because it's only one loop, it means that if you pull it too much, it will rip right through the page, whereas I can pull this and it doesn't really do a lot of anything. It just kind of exists. Hello, we're downstairs today because no one else is up yet, even though it's like 10. You know, making my bagels in a toasty maker because the toaster is broken. All the animals are everywhere. Oh, I didn't close the gate. But anyway, what I was going to say, I need to make sure that I'm fast, is my stamps came. This is them. I haven't looked at them yet. Let me go do my bagel first, actually. Hello. Door is open, so the dog can go chill, I guess. Here they be. This is, I bought 2 sets, so this is the first set that I bought from the actual website, so let's have a little look. That's the side. Okay, so this they gave us, it's like a little sheet, and then on this side there's like a message. Thank you for your order. We prepared and packed it with care and hope that it reaches you in perfect condition. And it's packed by Ian apparently, but they used a font, not an actual person writing. So let's have a look at these. Oh, they're shinier than I was expecting, I have to admit. I mean, obviously there's a thing over them. They're cool. I guess you have to stick them on yourself. I was expecting them to be smaller. That's what they look like. I'm not a collector, so I will be using these stamps. Blasphemy, I know. I'll probably be keeping the Spider-Man one because he's my favourite. And I don't think a letter would ever quite be worthy of his presence. But I'll probably use all the other ones. They're cool, I like them. But yeah, that's that. So I'm gonna have my breakfast now. My hair has decided it doesn't want to work today. So that's fun. Hello, it is Sunday. So it's the last day of this week, which means that tomorrow is the first day of the last full week in April, which is a bit stressful. I've been reading Strange the Dreamer. I'm 135 pages in. It's really good so far. I'm enjoying it immensely. Yeah, I haven't read any more of The Book Thief, though I will. I'm still waiting for my graphic novel to arrive, and then I will read that one. I think I'm honestly probably just going to switch the Truth Witch over to the comic. We shall see. So I'm going to finish The Book Thief, I'm going to finish Strange the Dreamer, which is really good, so I'm hopefully going to finish that soon, though it's taken me like 2 days to get this far, so it may not happen particularly quickly. I'm going to finish the graphic novel that I have coming, and then I literally just have Truth Witch to read. And also see how many more I can read, but I'm getting a bit short on time and it's stressing me out, so I'm kind of not worrying too much about the ones that I don't have to read. So yeah, let's go. I have a theory. So Sarai, that's her name. Sarai. Spoilers, by the way. So she's like half human, right? It says here, taking solace in this little bit of privacy while he lay awake plotting the slaughter of the gods. We already know about the Godslayer, so is Sarai's father the Godslayer? Because ouch. Okay, I'm gonna stop talking. Hello, it is still Sunday. For once I managed to finish this video on the same week I started it. Incredible. I read up to chapter 29 of Strange the Dreamer, so I'm on part 3 I think, on page 234. I'm 43% of the way through. which is cool. There's my nice snazzy bookmark. Looks like that. It's currently sometime, I don't have the time on me right now, almost 11:30, so I'm gonna go to bed now. I might do some more reading, we shall see. But yeah, so that is it for this video. So thank you so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed. If you've come from the last two, then I'm glad you stuck around, and if this is your first time actually seeing my beautiful face, then thank you for watching this video, and I hope you want to stay. That's all from me this week, and I will see you next week. Goodbye!